They're going to get a man right
Your family's here for a reason.
You think you might be the Daisy or something? Good morning, everyone. It's time for Daisy. Somebody wants to see you. So, very exciting morning. We have a lot of family here, which is wonderful. So let me tell you a little bit about Daisy family, because you probably haven't heard about Daisy. So Daisy is an award that was started in the year 2000 by the family of Patrick Barnes. Patrick was a 33-year-old husband, new father, who was hospitalized for about 8 weeks with a lengthy illness that he finally passed away from in the Seattle area. And his family was so touched by the nurses' care and compassion for Patrick and for them during his illness that they wanted to do something to honor the nurses. And so they came up with the Daisy Award. And the Daisy Award stands for diseases attacking the autoimmune system. And they thought it would just be a local award. They tell the story that they came up with the award one night over a liquid dinner, trying to decide how to honor the nurses. And it is now every state in the United States, and it's an international award to honor very compassionate, very caring nurses. And today we are honoring Amanda. And Nancy will tell you why.
Well, this is from a family that had a child in the NICU. So it says, I'm a first-time mother, and when my daughter was born, not only was I looking for guidance, but was extremely anxious to leave her and be away from her. I felt dependent on the nursing staff. Amanda made my husband and I less anxious because we saw the care she put into her duties with our daughter. We not only noticed her skill level as a nurse, but noticed the extra care she put into her work. We completely trusted her with our new baby, appreciated how well she listened and explained things to us, and because we felt she genuinely cared about our daughter and wasn't just working for a paycheck. We valued her opinion and suggestions. She did not know this, but our baby was long awaited for. We struggled with infertility, failed IVF cycles, and an ectopic pregnancy before finally getting our baby and being pregnant on the third IVF cycle. There is no way to describe how long or hard of a wait that can be when you long to have a family. As I said, Amanda didn't know the struggle that we went through with infertility. But when she was sick and we couldn't take her back to our room, we were upset after trying so long to have a baby. Not being able to hold her and spend time with her when you finally have a baby is excruciating. Amanda knew we were anxious to get back to our room, and she worked very hard to get her to where we could take her. She gave us the opportunity with our baby that we waited so long for.
That's all for Mom, huh? Well, the great thing about Daisy is not only do they honor you, but they honor you with gifts, Amanda. So somewhere there's going to be a banner with your name on it for the month. You can have a copy of the letter. You receive a portfolio, which I think is very nice, signed by the Barnes family. Daisies. A pin that you should wear very proudly. Kleenex, they partner with Daisy, but you're doing pretty good. All right. Not even quite yet, but you might. And then there's cinnamon rolls somewhere, I'm assuming,
Yep, they're
in the break room. And the story with the cinnamon rolls is that Patrick's dad brought in for himself one day, one of those big, gooey, warm cinnamon rolls. And he was going to eat it for himself, but Patrick said, I think this is when Patrick could still eat. I think I'll have a bite of that. Proceeded to eat the whole thing, and then asked his dad to bring in cinnamon rolls for him and the nurses quite frequently after that. And so the Barnes family says that the reason they want us to tell the story about cinnamon and have cinnamon rolls here is that nurses often say, everything that they do that is so special and caring and kind, it was all in a day's work. And we sometimes don't realize how special it is to patients and families, the work that we do. So they said that every time nurses smell cinnamon, bake with cinnamon, think about cinnamon, you should think about the work that you do and how special it is. And then here, so cinnamon rolls to share with everybody. And then here's what the part that I think is the most special. This is a statue called the Healer's Touch. And on the Daisy website are the artists who make this, and you can go on their website and look at it. It's a very nice little videotape of them. And it is handmade by artists in Zimbabwe, and your artist has signed it there. And the artists there feel so honored to make this for Daisy because the healers are very important in their culture. And so it is an honor to make this, but not only is it an honor, it also feeds many, many families in that very impoverished nation because of that collaboration with Daisy. So proud of you. Anything you'd like to say? Let's eat cinnamon rolls? Yeah. Well, we're very, very proud of you. Thank you.